So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that was nowhere near his best. No way through. And back to the keeper they go. Maguire. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gakpo, showing good feet, takes aim and crosses. Ugarte, Šeško, Gakpo, Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts, and here's Wirtz, and here's Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great defending, strong and determined. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Matheus Cunha. Well, they've got it again. Šeško to Bruno Fernandes. Always onto this. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Martinez. And Maguire. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. And he thumps it clear. And smartly reclaimed.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that's been won straight back. Kerkez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Dijk.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Kerkez. McAllister. And it's Kerkez. Gravenberg. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well measured. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Wirtz. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gakpo stood up well to him there. Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
Wirtz! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Kirkesh. Konate. And it's Gravenberg. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now it's Szoboszlai. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Fernandes. That's been slipped through. Oh, it's a great ball here. No foul, says the referee. Bradley. Decent progress down the left. He has a look up. There's no flag. Now that's an excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Szoboszlai. Martinez. And Maguire. Oh no, this does not look good. A chance, surely! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Ugarte. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Tries a shot! Yes, it's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
After 36 minutes is number 10, McAllister.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up and...
Bullish header! It's bounced back off the post. Maguire.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. McAllister. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Liverpool leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. Bradley. Shaw. Aimed beyond the defence. Gets into some space. Shaw made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Great vision, and it's been played through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what a mistake!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casemiro. Can he get on the end of this? Szoboszlai. Bradley. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Šeško! Decent chance! Yes! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, that has not gone well. Šeško knocks it into space. Gravenberg.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Gakpo. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Szoboszlai. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Ugarte. Tries to pass it through. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Szoboszlai plays it short. Bradley. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Shaw cuts it out. Now it's Wirtz.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And he's lost his shoots! There it is! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Bradley.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Passing is
47.
crisp and sharp.
Substitutions taking place.
Searching pass he's played there. The ball has bounced loose now. Lovely. Šeško! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Kerkez. Gakpo. That has ended up in no man's land.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
That is a great pick out. Chance! Oh, that's another chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Šeško really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And the through ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has not gone well. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, real chance to break. Looking to play him in. Dink through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's having a hit! And he's had it nicked away. Brilliantly cut out. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Referee's given a throw. Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk makes the interception. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options, for movement. Great ball if he can get there. That's the keeper's ball. Kerkez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gravenberg. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get rid. That's a throw. Casemiro. And he's away. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Ugarte. Pass somewhat off target. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. He won't be happy with that one. That's been cut out, well played. That's an imaginative pass. He's found a way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's in a great position here, and he shoots! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 7, Beats.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Szoboszlai.
Oh, great feat, that.
Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Mohamed Salah, and a chance! Relentless, just relentless. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
After 84 minutes is number 8.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Wirtz. Ramsey. It's a pretty loose pass. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, super find. Real chance! Oh, brilliant save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Szoboszlai is short, turns and goes back. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Szoboszlai, and it's Gravenberch. Bruno Fernandes. Wirtz. Gakpo. Oh, it's just a little long. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick.
4 added minutes.
4 added minutes on the board. Ugarte can get it clear. Played out wide. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Maguire. He's had it taken off him. Gravenberch, and he's decided to go for it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now that's well seen too. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Wirtz voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans.